Hey guys, Ron Worley here. I'm going to tell you a little story. I happen to be at an open house right now and nobody's here. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. It's sort of boring. So what a better time to talk to you about some friends of mine and what they did for me. In order to do that, I need to back up and tell you what happened to me. So 3 years ago on August 16th, I was standing there talking and doing a seminar for a group of professionals, and I dropped dead. And I actually died twice on the floor there. The first time my wife tried to help me with some CPR and bring me back to life. That wasn't working. Thank God we had some professionals that had AED machines, and they hooked those up and brought me back to life. I had sudden cardiac arrest. Now, mind you, I was an ex-bodybuilder at the time. I ate right. I did everything right. My heart was not unhealthy. Just for some reason, it wasn't pumping enough blood into my body. What it's supposed to do is pump 65% of the body's blood from the left ventricle. Mine was only pumping 10. And only 2% of the people that have this problem actually survive the problem. So I was a lucky 2%er. That being said, I told that entire story to Deanna when I met her. Just by chance, she happened to come over and do an open house with her and Casey at my wife and I's house, and we just started rapping away there, and she was so inviting and welcome and warming, and she believes so hard in these products of hers, and a man named Dr. Bob. She tells me all about this and invites us to come meet Dr. Bob, and you know, over the 3 years, I've tried absolutely everything. Everybody's products. I've done stem cell, and I'm on the cardiologist's pills. Nothing has fixed me over the 3 years. Right now, or before this, when I met her, I was really just treating the symptoms of heart failure with lots of medication that made me ill and feel worse, really. So I meet with Dr. Bob, and what a fantastic guy. He was super outgoing and funny, and he really was passionate about what he was doing. And so I listened to him talk, and while he's talking, he pops up a few videos, and lo and behold, there's 3 people that have the same exact thing I have, and he had managed to fix them. Now, he'll tell you he can't make claims, and he would not tell me he was going to fix me. He said he would like to. He said maybe. And so you know what? I just trusted him, and we went for it. He gave me a 10-day protocol to try. We did some testing before and after. And within those 10 days, there's some specific markers for heart failure that we look at to see if you're getting better. And all the markers changed for the better. Some of them even changed to a point where I was healthier than an actual healthy heart at my age. Case in point, I had 13,000 PVCs a day before meeting Dr. Bob. 13,000 PVCs means 13,000 negative heartbeats. And every time that happens, I get lightheaded, faint, I want to puke, and it really just disrupts my day, and it's all day long. And by the time 3 o'clock rolls around, I'm exhausted from having these episodes all day long. So it was quite annoying, and it took away from my day. I couldn't work out or any of that. Went and saw the doctor after the 10 days, and I'm having less than 800. 800 is the magic number that if you are a healthy person, they look for that number and see if it's an 800 or below, you're actually you're sitting pretty good. That's a healthy heart. Another one of the big markers was the size. I had stretched out into the 7s. A month prior, I was at a 6.5 on my heart, and I had shrank down to a 6. Which is a huge number because it took me 3 years to drop just a quarter centimeter. And within 10 days, Dr. Bob had me shrunk a half a centimeter. This is a huge number for us. To see some productivity in such a short time was remarkable. And actually for me, I instantly felt, after that 10 days was up, I instantly felt better. No longer was I having the chest burn. I didn't feel like my heart was underwater or that I couldn't breathe. I was able to go back to working out again. And I can't even tell you guys, if I saw these when I was sitting in the room just like you, and I didn't believe that it could work for me. I'm telling you, Listen to these people. It will work for you. It is not BS. They're not just trying to make money on you. This is a sincere effort to give you some help. My family thanks these people. Every single one of them, even Suzanne down there at Dr. Bob's office, who's so sweet and nice and answers the phone for her and sends me all these emails for him. Everybody involved, they're just great people and they sincerely care. My family loves you. We love you guys. Thank you so much for fixing my life. I actually now believe that I'll live, longer than the next couple of years, and it feels good to make those plans again. So thank you very much, guys. Peace out.